Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you remember, this area right here was where my desk used to be, and I had all kinds of these shelves. I had them here and I had them all along here. Well, a fantastic thing has happened. Our daughter and son-in-law bought their first home, and that's a huge accomplishment in this climate, this financial climate. So what I did was I took over their room, which was actually our formal dining room. I took that back as my craft space. And we put our dining room table back in this room, and it is now a playroom, as it was before, but it's more of a play space for the daycare kiddos. We're gonna set up a store here and the kitchen set over here. And then this will stay the same here. And I'm gonna put some carpets in down here, or maybe those foam mat sort of carpets so I can wash them to kind of ground this area here. So I'm gonna walk you through my house, and I'm gonna show you my new crafting space. Here it is. So right now, this room is a yucky beige color. This was our formal dining room for years. And then our daughter and her husband moved in 2 years ago to save some money to purchase a house. So we put curtains up on this. We put curtains up here, and this was their bedroom. Not a lot of privacy, but they were able to save a ton of money. So that was great. So I'm gonna walk you through my space. This won't be a super long video. I'm just gonna show you my space. So up here, so this used to be an old entertainment center, and there were doors down here. And when my husband and I first started dating, his parents gave us this. And there were doors down here, and we put our stereo equipment down there. And then we had, in here, we had a tiny TV. So I repurposed it once we could start hanging our TVs on the wall. So I have all of my to-be-read books down here. In here, I have lots of my favorite highlighters and markers in there. This just kind of holds, like I have the Tim Holtz stapler, extra scissors, some pheasant feathers that my son got when he shot his first pheasant, my favorite fountain pen inks. This is my next year planners bag. I have a couple of desk mats here. I have the cream and the white. I just bought those from Print Impression. He's having a huge sale. And of course, my switch. This is an old cribbage board that used to be my parents'. My mom gave it to me. My dad has been in a nursing home for about 6 years with Alzheimer's, so they don't play cribbage anymore. So a couple of my plant babies here. Here is my desk. Let me show you what this actually is. So this is a huge door, and we got it for free. And underneath here is two just $20 Target metal shelves. My husband put a piece of plexiglass on here for me, drilled holes in it, and then all I did was I Gorilla Glued some brads in here, some decorative brads. They go all the way through. So this is my messy, messy desk. It's always messy, and I embrace it. So these are my fountain pens here. In this top bucket here, I keep recent Happy Mail in here. And of course, all of my favorite sticky notes and my some adhesives and such. But all of this is recent Happy Mail. And what I do is after I open it up and I story it on Instagram, I put it in here so that I will eventually put it all away. And I've got tabs and dot dates and stuff in here. Lots of my favorite pens, clips, oh, my Verb energy bars. I use this date stamp a lot. This is old. Gosh, this was back from Smash Books. Did anybody do Smash Books? So this actually goes all the way to 2024. And I think I bought it in like 2015, something like that, 2012, 2015. So I have my print pression mat on here. Like I said, these are also print pression mats. I've had this one for years and years and years, and they wear so well. I keep my glass mat on here for when I am cutting pet tapes with my gyro cut. More plant babies and such. In here I have my Jane Davenport watercolors. I have mini printer inks and paper in here. My Canon selfie, just my messy desk. There's all kinds of, I keep my printer underneath and it works perfect because it's so big and bulky. It's nice to have it underneath my desk. My huge cutter. This is an old engineer's box and I use it as a sewing box. This is my silhouette that I have fights with all the time. And then over here is just some of my favorite things up here. That's a jar of buttons that was my mother-in-law's that I keep up there. All of my Cricut stuff there. My favorite washies, all the sticker books. Some planners that I rotate in and out. Printer paper, laminating sheets, all kinds of stuff there. What's in this bucket? Oh, this is like just a bunch of canvases that I use with my daycare kids to paint projects for their parents. Down under this table, these two are close to my heart. Sticker storage and inks, stamp storage. And that's what I keep all of my stamp inks in. All my inks, my blocks, things like that. And then all of my stamps are here. This is going to be my sewing table. I am eventually going to get the Singer heavy duty so I can stitch leather and PU leather and things like that. So let me see, can I back up a little bit further so you can see the full view? So these boxes here, all along the top right there, those are all from IKEA. I keep scrap papers in those. I keep chargers. I keep any kind of miscellaneous things go in those. So like you see scraps there. I have some Happy Planner stuff in this one. 6x6 paper pads, because yes, I'm a scrapbooker also. This is all my small silhouette vinyl. This one that says stuff, this is the one that has all of my random chargers in it. All of my punches for scrapbooking. And then this is my collection of Starbucks cups here. I like to get these metal ones when I go places. I live in New Hampshire and I went to a scrapbooking weekend with a friend, so I got a Boston one. My daughter got me one in Hawaii. I have lots of different ones. And then this is just all my Hydro Flasks and such like that. I just got this one from my friend Tara. She owns a photography business. I was a food and beverage manager for years and at a wedding facility, and she was my favorite photographer, and she's really phenomenal. You know that the photographer is amazing when the wedding coordinator books her for her own personal wedding. I booked her for my granddaughter's Fresh 48. I booked her for my daughter's wedding. That's when you know a photographer's good. So all of these bins I got at Target, and the shelving systems I got at Target also. So in these bins is tons of random things. These are also from IKEA. These are like a heavy duty cardboard, and I have just all kinds of things in here. I like to know what's in every single one of these. So eventually I will label these with my label maker. Let's see, what's in these ones? Oh, this is just like random ephemera. This is also adhesives and stuff. Oh, look at that. This doesn't belong in there. This is from a pen I received. Let's see. Oh, I have a binding machine, so that's all my binding coils. So that's just a quick little peruse around my new craft room. On my Instagram, I put up a poll and people voted. I'm painting this room white. That's my decision. But on this wall here, around my window, I put up a poll and had everyone vote. I put up 3 different wallpapers, and I will maybe in the comments, or I don't know how I would attach that. Maybe I can do that at the end of this video. But everyone chose a wallpaper for me that I'm going to put up around there, and I am also changing the light fixture. So, and my husband has a desk over here. We share this space. So, and then this room goes right into my kitchen and then back around to the playroom. So anyway, this was just a quick little tour of my craft room space. Once we frame the window and we paint and we wallpaper, I will do an update on this room, but it's probably going to be a few months. My husband is purchasing a new building for his business, and he and his partner are expanding pretty drastically, and my husband is the one that does all the work on the house. So getting this window framed and getting paper and wallpaper will take a few months. But I will update everyone once it's all done. So thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and I will also link my Instagram account so you can keep up with me there. Thanks everyone, have a great day.